Hi guys! Ngayong July 8, 2020 ay magkakaroon tayo ng stock market wrap bago mag-open yung market mamaya. So, puntahan muna natin yung PSEi. So, ang PSEi ay nag-close 6,267.40 or down by 61.01 points. Value turnover 7.59 billion at may net foreign selling na 2.51 billion pesos. So, medyo malaki pala yung net foreign selling kaya yun, bumaba na naman ang PSEi. Actually, 3 days na bumababa. And currently, ang US market is actually down siya, except for Nasdaq. Pero meron pang around 2.5 hours bago mag-close ang US market. So, yeah, I think baka bumagsak pa to bukas and check natin tong PSEi kung saan yung possible support area. So actually medyo near support na siya. Around sa 6,267. Oh, 6,267 na pala siya. Which is near support. Tingin ko babasagin yan and posibleng bumalik around 6 or dito sa around 5,950. Yun yung nakikita kong next possible target or close to around 6,000 area. So, medyo crucial pala to. Let's see kung mag-hold siya. Kasi pag nabasag to, ang pangit kasi ng trend kapag nabasag itong solid trend line natin. Kasi from downtrend, bumubuo na siya ng, ng uptrend. Pero kapag nabasag yan, yeah, more on, medyo on downtrend. So, yun lang. Tapos, in the next few weeks, earnings report, which is, of course, alam naman natin, since mahaba yung lockdown is, mas malaki yung posibleng lugi or mas maliit yung kita ng mga companies. So, more on that note, medyo bearish ako on that. So, now, let's move. Anyways, ang tinitingnan kong since at support na tayo, kapag nabasag yung solid trend line, posible tayong bumalik around 5,950. And of course, resistance natin is, yung immediate, is of course dito sa this area muna. Sa around 6,400. So, yun lang guys for sa PSEi. Now, let's move on sa most actively traded stocks. So, sa most actively traded stocks, siguro 4 up lang. 4 lang na positive and 4 na negative and maybe 1 or 2 gainers or losers. So, unahin muna natin yung up. So, Merrimart. Oh. So, na ganun ba siya? Hindi. So, mukhang nag-ano na siya, nakahanap na ata siya ng bagong support area sa level na to. So, let's see. Tingin ko naman is, wait, check natin yung RSI. Ayun, going up. Nagbelow, ano pala to? Wait. Pero 64 area pa din ha. In fairness, medyo mataas pa rin pala yung RSI niya kasi bago pa lang siya. Tingnan mo. Kasi nga, galing kasi siya sa sobrang taas. Kaya, syempre, yung RSI niya is sobrang taas rin. So, anyways, ang tinitingnan kong resistance is around 3.59 area. So, Ang ang industry naman ni Meramart is actually one of the resilient industry. So, kapag crisis is of course, pa din siya, medyo profitable pa rin siya versus of course the other industries. So, wait. So, ang risk reward natin at ang support natin is, or ang cut loss area is around 2.92 and yung TP area natin around 3.60. Wait, check. Natin, exact natin. Ay, 3.59 pala yun, So, around 3.59, that's actually a possible risk-reward ratio na 2.14, which is for me, medyo attractive pa naman siya. Attractive siya. At posibleng kumita ng around 14.33% kapag na-hit yung ating target at posible namang malugi ng 6.69% kapag na-stop out sa 2.92 area. So, I think yan lang masasabi ko kay Meramart. So, next, after Meramart is dito. Ay, tumuloy-tuloy siya. Di na ako nakapasok sa around 290. Anyway, so, 2 bullish candles. So, posibleng masundan pa siya. Okay. So, ito yung tinitignan kong possible support. Medyo dito nga, nung nakaraang araw is, tinitignan ko siya around 290. Kaso hindi ako nakabili kasi nga is, nagtitrade din ako ng other, nagtitrade ako ng gold. So, anyway, ang tinitignan kong resistance around 3.89 and of course, support still at this solid trend line. So, syempre bukas is July 8. So, eto na siya. So, yung solid trend line natin around this area which is nasa 2.86 area. So, tingnan natin kung mag-hold siya dyan. At this rate, tingin ko is, if meron pala siyang gap actually, doji and then gap down. So, I think i-fill naman niya itong gap hanggang sa around yung target area natin which is 3.89. Oh, sorry. So, ito yung gap. So, yan. So, ito yung gap. So, gap muna bago yung resistance area. So, kung papasok ka sa ngayon, baka hindi na masyadong maganda yung risk reward. So, but anyway, check natin. Wait. RSI is, yun. Ganda. And, ano yung target? 323 and entry point natin, kung mag-entry ka at 323 at target around 389 and yung cut loss area around 2.86, that's actually a risk-reward ratio of 1.71. So, hindi na siya, for me, hindi na siya ganun ka-attractive. Kaya kasi ako pag nagtitrade ako is at least 2 na risk-reward ratio. But anyway, kung meron ka na or nakabili ka na at 3.23, posible ka pa rin namang kumita ng 20.06% kapag na-hit yung profit area na around 3.89 at posible kang malugi ng 11.73% kapag na-hit yung stop loss na 2.86. So, yun lang yung masasabi ko kay dito. So, next tayo is Emperador and NIKL. So, Emperador muna and then NIKL. Nangyari dito. Actually, kung makikita mo, it's value niya is actually what? Kasi hindi din namin value turnover niya around 1.42 billion. Pero net foreign selling is actually 1.41 billion pesos. So, parang on that note, parang medyo medyo hesitant ako. Kasi ang laki ng foreign selling, 1.41. Anyway, seems naman na nagkaroon siya ng bagong support area dito sa around 7.79 pesos. And of course, resistance pa rin natin at this area, which is 8.48. So, immediate support and resistance lang tayo. So, check natin yung possible risk reward. Medyo okay naman pala siya. Risk reward ratio around 2.68. Posibleng kumita ng 6.39% kapag na-hit yung TP area na around 8.48 at posibleng malugi ng 2.38% kapag na-stop out around 7.79 pesos. Kaso medyo kasi, yun, sabi ko nga is medyo malaki yung net foreign selling, which i-add nga natin yung net foreign kung kumusta yung transaction versus the previous days. So, ngayon, actually, ang laki halos naglalabasan yung mga foreigners. So, parang yung pumasok dito is, medyo maliit lang kasi yung mga transactions niya. I mean, halos puro net foreigns. Hindi naman. Nagkaroon siya ng net foreign buying around February, pero yun, unti-unti silang lumabas. Anyway, yeah, wala na akong masabi doon. Yun lang yung for me in wait, check natin. Pero makikita nyo naman, RSI is going up. Pero yun lang kasi is the net foreign selling. Medyo malaki kasi yung volume niya. Tapos, ano pa? Is this a gap? Hindi naman actually, na-fill niya yung gap dito. Meron pala siyang gap and then na-fill niya ngayong, kahapon. Anyway, let's see. I'm not trading this stock anyway. Next is nickel. Magandang commodities. Actually, gold is year-to-date high siya kanina. But anyway, ang pangit ng kanyang candle. Kita nyo to. Wait. Dito kasi, yun. Tapos dito naman. So, medyo pangit siya. For me, it's more on a bearish signal. In my opinion. Malakas ng pressure kasi pababa. It's signaling a pullback. Wait, check natin yung RSI. RSI, flat lang siya Hindi naman siya flat. Actually, medyo parang pakyat naman siya na Wait, palakan nga natin. Ano, paakyat naman din siya. Na parang pababa. Pero at least hindi siya, hindi naman siya yung neutral. So, parang bababa lang siya, parang ganun. So, pero makikita nyo kasi dito, yung sa shadow niya, tapos eto bearish, and yung shadow niya is sobrang, yung pressure pababa. Ayun lang yung masasabi ko on the candles alone. Para siyang actually, wait. Check, itanggalin nga natin yung tanggalin ko tong yellow, or hide natin. Ano? Malapit lang siya sa, wait, natin. Yun, malapit lang siya sa malapit lang siya sa, hindi niya actually na-hit yung possible resistance. But anyway, kapag hindi niya na-hit kasi dami nang nagabang na sellers, binuhusan na siya at that point. Kaya hindi na siya nakaabot even dito sa resistance na tinitignan natin. Anyway, on that note, actually I'm more bearish sa nickel. Wait. Possible resistance. Yeah, ito na yung possible resistance na nakikita ko around 230. Oh, red pala yan. Check natin dito. 230, and of course support since bukas is July 8 dito. July 8. Around this area, wait. Ano natin? July 8. Yun. Around 180 pesos. So, hindi na natin i-measure yung risk reward kasi nga is I'm more bearish. Wala namang actually walang short position sa PSE as of this moment. Pero, yeah, yun nga. Sell at resistance, buy at support. Yun na lang. Kasi mas malaki kung i-measure mo yan, mas malaki na yung posible mong ikalugi. Wait, check natin yung RSI. Yung pala, nakita na natin yung RSI kanina. So, para siyang bababa actually. But anyway, kung magtuloy siya at mag-breakout pa siya dyan, around 2.50, around 2.53 yung next possible target naman. Kung sakaling mag-breakout siya. But for me, it's more signaling a bearish. So, yun lang guys ang masasabi ko kay Nickel Asia. So, next is 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, tama na yun. And punta na tayo sa sa most actively traded stocks na losers. So, APVI. So, ang APVI is actually, yun, laki na naman ng down. So, that's actually a 4 candles down. So, might probably retest, of course, this area. Around 18 pesos. Yun, so, same pa rin ng kahapon. If I'm not mistaken, 18 naman yung natin. So, and resistance still at this level. Oh, nasa around 40, which is the opening price. Pero yeah, sabi ko nga medyo mahihirapan siyang bumalik doon, in my opinion. So, And yeah, but anyway, kung check natin yung possible risk reward, though sabi ko nga, when it comes to valuation, it's actually the priciest stock sa property versus the property stocks na included sa index, sa property index. Kasi ito, property stock siya pero hindi siya kasama sa index, property index. So, yun. Actually, risk-reward ratio is 1.96. Posibleng kumita ng 58.55% kapag bumalik siya sa 40 pesos. At of course, posibleng malugi ng 29.90% kapag bumalik siya around 17 or 18 pesos. So, yun lang guys for... Wait, check natin yung wala pa siyang actually Tingnan mo, it's actually more net foreign selling. Kasi sell sila. Anyway, malaki naman na din yung kinita nila kasi nakuha naman nila. Kung nakuha mo siya at property dividends, syempre wala ka namang cost doon. Pero kung nakabili ka, well, depende kung saan ka nakabili is, yeah. It's a case-to-case basis pala kung saan mo siya nabili. Kung bumili ka after it was listed nung, kailan ba to? June 26. So, next is SM Prime. SM Prime. Yeah, kasi wala namang masyadong napupunta sa malls ngayon except for the departments, I mean sa supermarket. Okay, I think it's just bound to work. And aside from that is, siya yung pinakamahal when it comes sa property or I mean stocks listed sa property or property index stocks. So, well, mukha naman siyang malapit na siya. Actually, near support siya. So, tingnan natin kung mag-hold siya dyan. Kasi kung hindi siya mag-hold dyan, possible support area is at this level around 29 pesos. So, around this area, 29 pesos. And the resistance, immediate resistance this area, which is around 33.41. Red pala yan. Ito pala yung dapat na green. So, kung makikita nyo is, I think 50-50 lang yung possible risk-reward nito. Check natin. Yeah, kapag nagtitrade kayo, always, check nyo lagi yung possible risk and of course, naman yung reward. So, actually, yun. 0.99 at posible kang kumita ng 5.72% kapag bumalik siya sa around 33 area at posible ka namang malugi ng 5.75% kapag bumalik siya around sa support area na around 29. So, let's see sa RSI. Ayun pababa siya. So, next, after SM Prime is Globe. Yeah, malapit na din kasi yung malapit na kasi yung second quarter report. So, for sure is mas malaki yung lugi ng mga companies second quarter or mas maliit yung kita na i-report nila kasi mas mahaba yung lockdown period. So, ito naman si Globe. Nasa na siya, malapit na siya sa support area. So, kaso, tingnan mo ang laki ng selling pressure. Laki kasi ng candle niya. So, saan ba yung tinitingnan ko support area? This area. Around sa 2,000 pesos. And of course, possible resistance, this area muna, bago siya pumunta dito. Or actually, kung medyo hawakan mo siya ng matagal, this is actually a better resistance. So, Yeah, pag support is the green and pag red is the resistance. So, check natin yung possible risk reward, or actually might better na since, wait, check natin ulit yung yung US market. So, I think mas kung gusto mo tong say globe, much better na mag-antay ka na lang muna for dito sa level na to, around 2,000. So, after nun, kasi kung tumuloy-tuloy pa siyang bumagsak, wait, check natin yung weekly nga. Medyo ang layo dito, around sa 1.7 eh. Balik na siya around 1.8 eh. 1.8 na yung possible next support or close to 1,900. So, check natin yung possible risk reward. Wait, check natin yung Hindi ko ata na-check yung RSI nito. RSI is actually pointing downwards at 42, pero posible pa siya actually na bumaba. Ang gamit natin is yung not the standard one. It's actually 80 and 20. Bakit 80? Yeah, yun kasi kasi di ba when it comes to grades, 75 is, pasado pa rin naman. But, of course, nilagyan lang natin siya ng a bit allowance. Kaya 80 yung ginagamit ko na RSI. So, yan. So, actually, risk reward is 1.8. So, para sa akin, hindi pa rin naman siya ganun ka-rewarding. But anyway, posible kang kumita ng 13.28% kapag bumalik siya around 2,300 at posible ka namang malugi ng 7.36% kapag bumalik siya around 1,000 or close to 1,900 pesos. Anyway, ang entry natin dito sa near support area, which is sa 2,000, around 2,000 yung entry level natin. So, next, after globe, ICT. So hindi siya kasi malapit na to sa resistance kahapon. Diba? Yeah. Ito. So, tingnan natin kung mag-hold siya dyan. But I think mas better if you wait na bumalik siya or i-retest niya this solid support line. So, bukas is actually July 8. Ngayon pala, it's actually July 8. So, possible dito, around 94 area. So, sinusundan natin yung yung sa trend line, yung solid trend line. And the resistance is this area. So, yan. Or, around 107. So, hindi na siya nahirapan siyang i-break So, kung yan lang yung gagamitin mo is actually, hindi siya, for me parang hindi siya ganun ka-rewarding. Very immediate lang I mean, very short lang talaga siya. So, yun. It's actually 0.61 area, 0.61 siya. Pero kung makakapag-antay ka at bumalik siya around this area, around sa 117, that's I think much better na. Ayun, 1.94 pa rin, pero hindi pa rin siya, in my opinion in my own trading pala, it's not ganun pa, hindi siya ganun pa ka-rewarding. Anyway, kapag nakapasok ka na at 102.50, posible kang kumita ng, yung ano muna ang gagamitin natin, yung very immediate. Kasi for me, it's actually a more bearish. Medyo bearish na ako sa kanya. Kasi nga nahirapan siya na i-break tong around 107 area. Anyways, risk reward is 0.59. Posible kang kumita ng 4.55% kapag bumalik siya around 107 at posible kang malugi ng 7.69% kapag bumalik siya around 94. So, anyway, kasi parang hindi ako masyadong hindi ako masyadong bullish ngayon kasi malapit na din yung earnings kasi. Anyway, but in trading, there's always naman an opportunity. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, siguro tama na yun for the most actively traded stocks. So, balik tayo dito sa punta tayo dito sa gainers or advancers and losers. So, check lang natin. Dito natapos na Merrimart, PNB. So, si PNB lang at saka si PNB lang siguro. PNB. Banks. Wow. Actually, PNB is actually, if I'm not mistaken, it's the cheapest among banks in the banking index or financial sector index. Financial index, I mean. Kasi sunod dito is yung si East West. So, nasa around near support naman siya. So, I think it's just right for it to mag-ano naman siya. So, yun. So, tingnan natin kung ganito siya magti-trade. We'll see. But then again, for the banking industry itself, hindi ako ganun ka-bullish. Actually, I'm not into banks. Banks and travel. Siguro within the next few quarters. Or I mean, maybe within this year. So, hindi ako ganun ka-bullish. For banks, it's the last sector na papasukin ko. And I'm not into banks. I mean, wala sa isip kong bumili ng bank stocks. Anyway, support natin is actually nasa near support area naman siya. At possible resistance this area. Around this. Actually, tinitignan ko pa nga dito eh. Anyway, i-ano na lang natin itong previous resistance niya. Yun na lang gamitin natin. And the support area, this. So, green. So, kung risk-reward lang din, let's see. Wait, check natin yung RSI. RSI pataas naman siya. Tsaka malapit kasi siya sa support area, kaya siya nag-bounce na din. Anyway, check natin yung kung rewarding ba siya at this level. So, ang TP area natin around 24 at ang cut loss area natin around 20 pesos. So, actually, that's a risk-reward ratio of 1.96. Posibleng kumita ng 12.64% at posibleng malugi ng 6.44% kapag na-hit yung TP area natin na 24 or kapag na-hit yung stop loss area natin around 20 pesos. So, next, GMA7. Actually, GMA7 is one of the stock na nagbibigay ng magandang dividends. Na-fill niya actually yung gap. Na-fill niya yung gap dito. So, gap filled na. Dito. Gap filled. Pero tingnan natin yung volume niya. May volume ba siya? 16 million. RSI going up. I'm not actually looking into it. Kasi nga, very, yung mga, yung mga volumes niya, parang, lang siya. Lulubog lilitaw lang siya. Ang kulit lang 16 million. And, lapit na din kasi siya. Ito kasi ang tinitingnan kong resistance, which is very close na siya. The immediate resistance I'm looking at, around that 528. 528 ba siya? Actually, almost 528. And of course, support around this area. Around 4.83. But sabi ko nga, if you're looking for stocks paying high dividends, it's actually one of those. Ano pa yung next possible resistance? Ayan na siya. So, the next possible resistance around 550 or around 549 or close to that. So, tignan natin. But anyway, for me, parang ano lang Try nating mag-buy after breakout. Kaso kasi kung mag-buy ka dun, is hindi na siya ganun ka-rewarding. Unless na lang bumalik siya dun, no? So, which is, I doubt naman na babalik siya ulit dito sa in the near term. Unless na lang hindi na talaga ma-approve yung franchise ni ABS-CBN, possible na bumalik sa around 7 pesos. Or what's that? This is around 7.15 area. Pero sa ngayon, entry point natin at breakout. So that's actually the risk reward is 0.43. Hindi siya ganun ka-attractive. Possible or posible kang kumita 3.78% kapag bumalik around 550 at posible kang malugi ng 8.70% kapag na-stop out ka around 4.83 pesos. So, yun lang yung kay GMA 7. I think that's it for the gainers. And for the losers naman, SM Prime, Globe, APVI, FGEN. FGEN ulit. Yeah, I think na-analyze natin or isa sa mga most I don't know if it's one of the most active or nasa losers din siya kahapon. But anyway, sabi ko nga, this is a bearish sign. Ang ng pressure is pangit. Pangit ng pagkaka-drawing ko. Wait, yan na natin. Palitan natin. So, yun. Tapos, 3 days na actually siya na bumababa. So, support area is actually this area. Pero kung mag-break down siya dyan, yeah, actually, posible siyang bumalik this level. Lalo na kung pangit din yung earnings neto. Madali lang siyang bumalik around 18 pesos. I mean, yeah, support pala yan. And of course, resistance na tinitingnan natin is this area. Around 27 pesos. So, first support around 21 pesos and second support around 18 pesos. Oh, dapat red pala to. Resistance kasi siya around 27 pesos. So, and how about the ano? Yeah, the RSI kasi is kahapon. It's ayun pababa siya. Overbought na kasi siya a few days ago. So, yun lang masasabi ko. So, medyo malaki pa yung possible yung ibaba eh. So, might as well antayin natin siya na wait, check natin pala to. Kung mag-hold siya dito sa support area na to. O malapit na siya. So, tingnan natin kung mag-hold siya dyan. Kasi kung mag-hold siya dyan, I mean, kapag nag-breakdown siya dyan, yun, tuloy-tuloy pa to na price, posible pang sunod-sunod na bumagsak ka. So, yun na muna natin i-measure yung risk reward. So, antayin na lang natin muna yung tamang timing for it to enter FGEN. Anyways, yun nga, as I said a while ago, support area na tinitingnan ko is around 21 pesos at kung mag-breakdown siya dito sa consolidation phase na to, to this 20 pesos, is of course, balik siya ng around 18 pesos. So, medyo tapos, meron pa kasi siyang gap. So, medyo ako dito kay FGEN. Normally kasi, the gap is usually filled. Pero syempre, kung kailan is of course, di natin alam. So, let's see. So, check na lang natin yung mga kaganapan dito kay FGEN. So, for now, yun lang yung mako-comment ko. And I think that's it. Oh, MWIDE. I remember. MWIDE and LPZ. Ang MWIDE kasi is actually most of yung mga projects niya. Construction siya, but yung mga nabag niya na projects is may mga nabag siya na projects na related to airport. So, but then again, check natin siya. So, makita nyo, wait, ito pala. Yung trend muna check natin. So, actually, nasa naman siya eh. It's trading at support. Actually, more on consolidating at support. Kasi ilang na siya dyan eh. Tagal niya na dyan. So, normally, kapag nagko-consolidate, something is brewing. So, might possibly a possible breakout or breakdown. Oh. Hinighlight ko lang to mga to. So, kasi kung i-repeat niya, yung mga yan is most likely possible niyang hindi naman siya wait. Hindi naman. Wait, ano again? Ito pala. Sorry. So, actually, resistance 8.26 and support at this area. The solid line is actually the support area I'm looking at. So, depende na lang, of course, yung date. Check natin to. Other trend. So, yan. So, syempre, depende din yung kung saan siya dyan this is 7, this is 8. So, possible around 10 pesos. July 8. Adjust na lang natin siya kapag syempre nagpalit ng dates. Red pala yan. Ito pala yung red din pala yan. At support na pala ngayon. Sorry. So, both red. Ito lang yung green. So, actually, bukas is 8. So, saan ba siya nag-trade ngayon? At 7:45. So, adjust na natin. Itong So, since dyan, July 8. So, July 8, dito siya. So, nakikita kong support is of course this area which is 7.27 pesos. Check natin yung possible support and risk reward. Gagamitin lang natin yung kasi medyo malapit naman na siya sa support area. So, check natin dito. Kung naka-entry ka at around 7:45 at TP area naman na 8.26, palitan lang natin to exact amount. 8.26 tapos 7.27. So, that's actually a possible risk-reward ratio na 4.5. Posibleng kumita around 10.87% kapag na-hit yung TP area natin na 8.26 at posible ka namang malugi ng 2.42% kapag na-hit yung stop or cut loss area natin around 7.27 pesos. So, yun. Immediate lang siya. So, next na lang yung kapag na-hit yung 10 pesos. But anyway, kung magtuloy-tuloy naman siya at yun, kinarget niya ang 10 pesos, that's actually, syempre, mas maganda na or mas attractive na yung risk-reward niya. But anyway, yan lang muna. So, yun. Antayin natin siya mag-breakout or kapag bumili ka at breakout, ang support area mo na dito eto na yung magiging possible support mo kapag bumili ka, kapag nag-breakout siya. Or, antayin mo siyang mag-pullback konti, tapos bili ka sa around support area. So, that's actually a possible risk-reward ratio na 3.98, which is okay pa rin naman siya. Posible kang kumita ng 19.61% kapag na-hit yung TP area around 10 pesos at posible kang malugi kapag na-stop out around 7.90 pesos. Yung entry level mo dito is actually at breakout which is 8.31. So, yun lang for MWIDE. And then for LPZ, it's actually the holding of the Lopez's. So, ano to? A combination of ABS, CBN, and some energy ng Lopez. So, ito. Wait, check na natin to. Very, very low na pala siya, no? Wait, check na natin yung whole chart nito. Hindi pa naman siya very, very low. Actually, may mas low pa pala. May mas low pa. Ang kulit ko lang. Wait, check natin. Two point 2.79. So, medyo crucial pa kasi ito eh. Ano ba? Dahil kay ABS-CBN. So, actually, syempre, dahil nga sa, yun, puro hearing pa rin siya, wala pa rin siyang franchise, ang laki na ng, syempre, nalulugi na or nawawalang kita ni ABS-CBN. So, on that note, check na lang natin siya. Wait, anyway, check natin yung, ayun, no? Ano siya, oh? Yung RSI niya, bumaba. So, mukhang nag-resist na siya around this area. So, parang yan na yung resistance niya. So, baka, yun, hindi siya nag-breakout eh. So, baka tumuloy-tuloy pa siyang bumaba on the RSI. But then again, watch out for this. Kung ano magiging turn niya bukas kung binabantayan mo tong stock. Kaso kasi pag ganyan, more on bearish na ako dyan. Kasi bumaba na siya eh. Unless na lang bukas is magkaroon ng positive sentiment. Anyway, let's check on the US market. US market still down naman siya except for Nasdaq. So, yun lang yung masasabi ko kay LPZ. Anyway, check natin yung kanyang patayaw. I mean, nakaano pala siya. Sorry. Kaya pala ayaw. Kasi parang naging ano din siya dito. Naging flatten siya. So, check natin yung possible risk-reward nito. So, ano ba yung possible catalyst nito? Malapit na din kasi yung second quarter and then, yeah, just the franchise of the ABS-CBN will make it, of course, mag-breakout. So, dahil dyan, actually, I'm more bearish. Posible niya actually bumalik around 2 point, dito muna, around 2.63 pesos. So, actually, wait, pababa kasi siya eh. So, more on, antayin na lang muna for possible reversal. Kasi sa ngayon, yun nga, sabi ko kanina is, the RSI is pointing downwards. Unless na lang is, umikot siya or umakyat siya ulit bukas. So, para siya actually, kasi kung magtuloy-tuloy yan bukas is of course double top. Ayan. So, yun lang masasabi ko. I'm not looking into Lopez's. But then again, yeah, nakadepende kasi talaga ito sa franchise ng ABS-CBN eh. So actually for me it's much better if you buy on breakout. At kapag may positive catalyst na of course on the ABS-CBN part. Kasi of course doon mas mabilis yung possible mo possible na mas maganda yung opportunity. I mean, so, yeah, kapag bumili ka at breakout, and of course, kapag yun, bumalik na yung, or nag-grant na yung franchise ng ABS-CBN, that's actually a posibleng balik siya around 3.70 area. And of course, yung support na nakikita ko is around 2.63. So, ang entry level mo is after the breakout. At breakout, and of course, may positive news. So, yun. So, put that together para, yun, it's actually a good opportunity or risk reward is attractive at 2.89. Posibleng kumita ng 28.03% kapag yun, na-hit yung TP around 3.70 at posible namang malugi ng 9.69% kapag na-hit yung stop out level natin around 2.63. Pero syempre yung entry point natin is buy or the buy price is 2.89. So kapag nag-breakout siya. So yun lang yung masasabi ko kay LPZ. So ano pa ba? HLCM. Naalala ko yung sa ano. So si HLCM naman naipit na ako dito. Nakabay ako dito. Yan. Akala ko kasi dito is magtutuloy siya. Anyway, kung makikita mo is, yun. Actually, it's a possible double bottom kung dumire-diretso pa siya. And of course, immediate of course, resistance this area around 781. At kapag tumuloy-tuloy pa siya is, of course, to fill the gap. So, yun lang yung nakita ko for HLCM. And yeah, 20 na yung RSI, so it's actually near oversold area. So, yun. At may mga foreign buyers na pala for the past 2 days. Oh, well, that's good. So, yun lang. Anyways, let's check the possible risk reward. Gamitin natin yung first resistance and second resistance. Long pala. So, yun. So, actually, that's a possible risk reward is 3.1, which is good naman or attractive. Or posible kang kumita ng around 25.93% kapag bumalik siya around 780. At posible ka namang malugi ng 8.37% kapag bumalik siya or niretest or na-hit yung stop loss mo around 5.69. So, yun lang muna guys. Of course, syempre, kailangan muna niyang mag-breakout yan bago yung next na resistance. Kasi at this point kasi is medyo attractive na din naman siya eh. So, yun na lang muna for now. But of course, yung next resistance is of course 11 pesos. So, balik siya sa dati. So, yun lang guys. And yeah, last is of course mahalagang paalala. In trading, there's always risk. So, please always trade with caution. Thanks guys.